Hello people, welcome back to JoeyGripps YouTube channel. We're going to discuss the big problem we have with the Xbox Series X overheating. For the past few days and few weeks, there have been reports by people who've got early preview of the console speaking about how hot the console gets. Microsoft finally responded via Aaron Greenberg, the GM of Xbox Games Marketing at Microsoft, and he squashed all the reports on his personal Twitter account, stating the following. Let's check it out. Chris Weaver asked him, "Is it really running hot, or that just a case-by-case thing when doing backwards compatibility?" He responded, Aaron Greenberg, "The console will output system heat out of the exhaust, just as any other console will. Our engineering team confirmed the heat leaving the console is not significantly different than the Xbox One X. This matches my experience at home, quiet, fast, and impressive power for the size." Chris Weaver thanked them, and we all thanked him for that as well. But let's do some history. Let's not forget that when the Xbox 360 was made, it was made compact to deal a lot of power, graphically, processing, and everything else within. And we had the red ring of death, where consoles had to be recalled. They had to remake the console during the second shipment because it was that bad. The PS3 had the same issue, but not as bad as the Xbox 360. When the Xbox One X was released, there was minimal issues because they made the console larger. Now in this console, they compacted the GPU, CPU, and other parts of the console to make room for what else they wanted to implement for processing power. And now we're seeing reports of overheating issues. The PlayStation 5 is having the same issues right now as well. And there have been reports, well, 2-3 months ago, if you go back and watch my YouTube videos on it, of the PlayStation 5 overheating, which Sony said they were going to address in a patch, or was already addressed before they started mass producing and shipping it out to sell to various retailers for consumers to buy. The worst thing that can happen to the Xbox Series X is the same thing that happened to the Xbox 360. Overheating issues, recalls, and everything else that's been happening. They just announced a partnership with GameStop to use GameStop as a place where people can get information on how to service their system, repairs, and also they're going to use GameStop as a hub to send out their Microsoft, I forgot what they call them, but basically their foot patrols out there to help people with their Xbox issues. Yes, GameStop stocks went up because of that, but it doesn't overshadow that this console may have issues coming out, and it may be a big problem for consumers when they purchase. Me, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna rush out and buy a system that, by all accounts, didn't have a full prepared launch and testing cycle because of the state of the world that everyone is dealing with. And I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want YouTube to flag my video because I mentioned something they don't want me to say. If you get your hands on an Xbox Series X and you have issues, please let me know. I will make a video on it. I will catalog, how do I say that word? Catalog it and share with the world. The consoles are going to launch in a couple of weeks, and more and more people are pre-ordering. More and more people are trying to decide which console they're going to get. But for all accounts and all the reports, both of the system are having overheating issues. Now, of course, they're saying no, it's not a big deal, but nobody's playing 8 to 12 hours on the consoles like people will do on launch day and coming days after that. People are at home, working from home, taking school from home. When they get their hands on these new consoles, especially the Xbox Series X, and they play it for 8 to 12 hours a day, and it's overheating like reports are saying, you're telling me they're not going to have any problems? I think they will. The cooling system are great, but they're not as great as the liquid cooling you get from a PC, a custom built PC. So let's stay close to this news, and let's see what's going to happen in the next coming of weeks. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. What do you think about the consoles? Are they going to overheat? Is it going to be a big problem? I think it will. Let me know below. Hit that subscribe button right now so you won't forget. 400 subscribers celebration video coming out soon. Thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate the support. JoeyGripps signing off. See ya.